Okay, it's recording. Should we do a little intro?
Yes.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the third podcast installment and the fourth video installment of Airbnb.
Hello, everyone. This is Brady.
And this is Blakely.
And welcome to Airbnb. Today, we have a few different talking points.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we'll just go ahead and start with
Jump right
what
on
we
in.
just did.
Which is dyeing Brady's hair.
Which is dyeing Brady's hair. We just dyed my hair. I had this gross platinum dye. It was good at first, but I went to the beach and it got all dry and it looked really dead and like it kind of got like green. So we dyed it to, backstory. Last week I tried dyeing it with my friend Addison and we chose medium golden blonde and we tried dyeing it and whatever and it literally did almost next to nothing. And we were so confused, like, why did this happen? And so I was like with Blakely today and we went in and we got dark golden blonde, but we asked the lady working to explain it to us. So what I'm thinking I did is I put too much developer in, and so it didn't do the dye, because when we did it today, it was a very different texture. But now it's done, and it's not completely dry yet, and it's also nighttime. It's 1 a.m. right now.
Good night, streaks.
Good night, like late night thoughts.
Late night thoughts, yeah, deep thoughts at 1 a.m. with Brady and Blakely. Good night. Good night, streaks.
So I haven't really got like a good look at it, but it's kind of like, it's definitely, I feel like it's more brown than blonde. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's like a good in-between color, because like it is brown, but like there's parts of it that are blonde.
Yeah.
Like it's like, I like it though.
And it kind of has like an orangey tint.
I think it looks good.
Which I thought was weird at first, but it's not that bad.
Yeah, like at first when it was wet, I was like, ruh-roh, that's very orange.
Like, how did it come out orange?
Yeah, but like now it's like maybe like undertones of orange, but like not really though. Like it's not like...
that might honestly just be from like the bleach though. Like we didn't bleach it this time, but like when I bleached it like months ago.
Yeah.
You know, because bleach has like a very like yellow, like warm undertone.
Yeah, that's probably it. But it's not bad though. At first I was like Ron Weasley, but then now it's now it's fine.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. But
and we also went to Walmart.
We just went to Wally World.
Because we got these little mics. They're so cool. They're like these mini mics.
For the podcast, which we're using right now.
To make our audio 100 times better.
Hopefully.
And yeah, hopefully. We'll see. So we're using these little mics, and get this, y'all. So I looked online for them, because I was like, oh, so they're probably just at Target, and I can just go like run to Target, because Target's like by my house. So I'll just run to Target and grab them, or whatever, and that'd be cool. But Target was sold out, and like every single Target in Memphis was sold out of these. I was like, I have to get these microphones. And then Brady and I stay at Urban Outfitters, and I was like, I remember seeing them at Urban Outfitters a couple months ago. I was like, let's go to Urban Outfitters today.
I waited in the car because I went to Urban Outfitters yesterday and bought a complete outfit, which I was wearing today, which is why I stayed in the car, because I didn't want them to see me.
But I like zoomed in, grabbed our mics, and then I was like, sick, let's go. And so we got dinner, yada yada, and then we got back to my house, and we were like plugging them in, like testing them out and stuff. We're like, uh-oh. We both do not, we have like iPhones to where you can't plug in the like headphone jack thing, like this I don't know.
We don't have an aux cord. We
just
have
aux
like
cord.
The lightning cable.
Yeah.
Port.
So we were like, oh great. And then Brady was like, let's go to my house and get my dongle, because I do not have one. Then we didn't go to his house, and we were like, at our house, we were like, oh fart, or at my house. But then we ended up, my dad has one, so we got that. And then we ran to Walmart at at like 12:30 to get the an aux splitter, because we can't.
Because this wouldn't work otherwise, because we have two microphones.
Yeah, we have two mics.
But just so you guys know,
this is a long story and it's not good, but that's our equipment.
Now you know how dedicated we are to this podcast.
Our equipment has just stepped up times 10.
I don't know.
Hopefully it actually sounds better, because it may not.
Hopefully people enjoy this podcast.
Hopefully
I feel like
people listen.
Like, oh my god, Katie Baltz, Sophia White, and Trey Circoni. I feel like y'all are the only three that listen to this. Maybe not even.
Y'all better. Comment down below if you're listening.
I'm going to tweet about... Yeah, comment down below. I'm going to tweet this link out, so maybe people will listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I have like 20 followers on Twitter, so
Yeah.
it's not that many. Oh, another thing that's been happening, since we're kind of talking about like cosmetic stuff, I got this ear piercing like 6 months ago, right? And I walk in to go get it changed out to a ring, because that's the whole goal, right? Like, I want a gold ring. And there's this huge bump on my ear, which actually, when I went to walk in, it was a small bump, but now it's huge. It's bigger than my earring, and I don't know what to do. Apparently, you're supposed to just let it do its thing. And like, I bought this spray bottle today. I'm gonna make my own saline water and put it in there. But yeah, I've been going through some pain. No, not really pain. It doesn't hurt, but yeah. Okay, now we're done talking about our lives for now.
That's all you guys get.
So
Just joking.
Let's talk about the Taylor Swift situation.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. I am a huge Swiftie.
Sorry.
I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not like her recent stuff though, just like her older stuff.
Yeah, I was
maybe.
I was a stan like in middle school and elementary school. I still like appreciate her, but I wouldn't say I'm like a diehard. But I still appreciate.
I really like
some
her.
T-Swizzle.
I kind of like her because everyone hates her. You know, like I'm just trying to be quirky. Not like quirky, but you know, I don't know, controversial. Anyways, this happened a few weeks ago, so this is kind of behind. But she had her. There's a whole situation. I'm not gonna explain it because you can just Google that if you're even listening at this point. But so she had like her masters kind of like bought from her or like stolen, like hashtag we stand with Taylor. Okay, but here's my perspective. Here's my take 10 is that yeah, like this is Taylor's music. And also, let me just interject real quick. I am not an expert on this whole like legal like rights to music thing. I don't even really know. I never read like one article on the actual situation. This is just like from word of mouth. So I'm not very educated on this, but in my perspective, I think that Taylor could have bought her masters, and now that she didn't take the opportunity and Scooter Braun bought them, now she's going to throw a fit about it. And I love Taylor, okay? So this is not like me attacking Taylor. It's just like, I don't know, I don't understand. Like, why didn't she buy her own music?
Yeah, I really don't get that.
Like, I guess I understand in principle, like, you don't need to buy your own music, but...
But, okay, like, also, though, like, my thing is, like, she had, like, the record deal with, what was it?
Capitol,
and it's, like, I totally get, like, it's her songs, and, like, in principle, like, I feel like she should own them or whatever, but it's, like, she had a record deal with this company, and, like, they're the ones who, like, got her all this fame, like, they helped her reach fame and stuff, and it's, like, I don't know, I think it's so stupid of her to just, like, not buy them. I don't know the whole story, like Brady was saying, I don't know it either, but it's, like, why would you not just buy? I don't know.
Yeah, so I don't know about that either. Everyone's, like, vilifying Scooter Braun, and, like, yeah, I think I don't know. I think
he should be canceled, but, like...
He was canceled. That's cancel culture. Twitter, cancel culture. Anyways, he got so much hate, but also his attitude about it was he was, like, bragging about it, and, like, I remember... I don't think I told you about this, but, like, Justin Bieber posted something about it, and, like, because Scooter is Justin's manager, and Justin was like, haha, like, go Scooter, and then Taylor was like, I am so offended, and so Justin posted this long-ass apology, which, I'm gonna say it, y'all don't have to do this publicly. He could have called her and given that apology, and I guess he didn't, I guess it makes sense to, like, stop the hate, but, like, that's my thing with celebrities, is that they do all this stuff online just to get, like, support from people.
Yeah, like, same thing with, like, James Charles and, like, Tati or whatever. It's, like, there's no need for y'all to, like, call out each other online. Like, literally just do this in private.
Yes.
Like, y'all are acting like 2-year-olds.
Text. And they're, like, literally posting screenshots of their text to their millions of followers.
Okay, but also, too, like, that whole thing, too, it's literally a joke to Photoshop stuff like that, too. Like, I don't know, it's, like, nothing's real. Like, you can't trust celebrities posting screenshots, because, like, even the two, like, I don't know, it's just, like, stupid how easy it is to Photoshop stuff, and, like, I don't know, it's just, like, I don't know.
And I don't know, like, people, like, Taylor Swift, like I said, happened a few, like, I think maybe literally just a week ago, because, yeah, I remember hearing about it while I was on the beach, and, like, obviously everyone's done talking about it already, like, no one even remembers that, like, Taylor got her masters stolen, or, like, bought from her, and, like, that's, like, just, like, the way Twitter is, and, like, I'm not trying to be, like, above Twitter, like, I love Twitter, and, like, I'm definitely part of this as well, But I'm just saying that, like, Twitter cancel culture or whatever is, like, it lasts for, like, 3 days. Like, people will be, like, really, like, emotional or, like, involved in, like, some sort of situation, like the Taylor Swift thing. And then they'll last for, like, 3 days, and then they, like, forget about it for the rest of the time.
Yeah.
And, like, they're just, like, kind of doing it. It's, like, the mob mentality.
It's also just, like, you... Because, like, I think that's, like, with memes, too. Like, memes, like, circulate, like, with popularity. Like, the whole
like
Area
Area
51 tweets now.
51.
But it's, like, people are just using, like, these, like, life-changing events and, like, celebrities' lives to just be, like, a meme for, like, a hot sec.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Which
and
is, like, I don't know. It's kind of messed up.
The same thing with, like, Cameron Boyce, who recently died, like, a few days ago. Or I think it might have been a week ago. Like, everyone was like, when it first happened, okay, like, it's very shocking, right? Because he's only a little bit older than us. And we, like, grew up watching him. But everyone was, like, so sad about it for, like, a day. And then, like, the next day, like, something else is trending on Twitter and, like, everyone's over it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's just so... It's so shallow. And, like, people will act so, like... I don't know. They'll just act like they're so into something. And, like, they're, like, a...
Yeah.
Okay, they're, like, an SJW or, like, something like that. They're, like, oh, my God. Like, we stand with Taylor. Or, like... Or they'll act... just, like, so invested in something, and then they forget about it, and it, like, just disproves their entire thing. And yeah, of course, it's not the case for everyone. There's some people who will obviously not fall into that category, but just in general, I feel like that's just, like, the internet culture, and we're a part of that too, for sure. Like, I'm not trying to say I'm above that.
Yeah, like, I definitely retweeted and, like, stuff with, like, I don't know, yeah.
And I guess it's, like, trending, like, whatever, that makes sense too, right? Like, things trend for, like, a while, but, like, I guess in, like, a scale of, like, more, like, political or, like, social issues, or, like, things that are, like, more life-changing, right? Like, Cameron Boyce dying, like, they will, like, I guess my point makes more sense in regards to that.
Yeah.
Like, things that shouldn't be forgotten so easily, but are. Or, like, memes and everything. Like, I get that. Like,
we're not, like, mad about, like, memes not being viral forever, but, like...
like, long live, like, Area 51 memes.
Yeah.
But...
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
But, like, recently, okay, moving on. Like I said...
Wait, I feel like we should talk about...
Oh, yeah,
So, speaking of stupid viral stuff...
Not moving on. Staying on it.
Well, it's a different topic, but another dumb viral thing is the whole, like, Bluebell ice cream thing. Like, I think that's what, like, ice cream it started off with. But people, like, opening up the ice cream and, like, licking it and then putting it back.
And then...
That's so dumb.
That's so stupid. That is literally, like, a federal crime.
And it's not funny.
Food tampering. Thank you, next. And then there was that one video of that... Oh my gosh.
Almost
For
with my
those of you
Baja
that aren't in the
Blast.
room, Blakely just dropped her Baja Blast
No,
on her carpet.
I almost did. I caught it.
There was that one video of, like, that guy. I don't even know if I don't know if you know what I'm talking about yet. I've mentioned this earlier. It's this guy, he's wearing, like, white pants with, like, black stripes on them. And he's, like, walking with, like, a strut, right? And he opens the fridge, takes his hand, sticks his hand in the Bluebell ice cream, eats it, doesn't put the top back on, and throws it back in.
I don't think I've seen the handle, but I've seen people just, like, licking it.
Well,
it's like...
and then following that, there was a picture of, like, police talking to the guy, and obviously he's like, I did nothing wrong. And, like, he's just so stupid, and I can't actually believe that, I don't know, TBH, I actually don't know, like, Twitter's position on this. Like, it's kind of funny, like, the whole, like, cancel culture thing, like, all of Twitter, like, sides on one side, which is so stupid. Like, oftentimes it's the right side, sure. But, like...
No, everyone definitely is, like, it's pretty, consistent that, like, everyone's on one side.
Yeah, like, they just want to stay with, like, no one has their own, like, ideas or whatever.
For sure, yeah.
But I don't know what their actual position on that was. If people thought that was funny, like, no. Like, for that guy who thought it was funny, you're stupid. But if people who actually saw him on Twitter was like, oh my god, haha, that's funny, I'm gonna do that. Like, what are you thinking? Like, I don't think that, like, we're at, like, a different level than them. Like, they must be at the same, like, intellectual level that we are. And I cannot believe that they actually think that, like, that's okay.
Yeah, that's just stupid.
That's so gross. Like, imagine, like, eating like, an ice cream that someone had licked. that is terrible.
Yeah.
And I just like what gives you, it's just people feeling entitled and like they need to like, I don't know, be funny for Twitter. It's not
like
funny.
Just like Jake Paul kind of vibes, just like thinking
Yeah.
things are funny when they're like I don't know, like I get like stupid jokes because like I think like the dumbest stuff is funny, but it's like like that's not harming others, I guess, intentionally, but it's like I don't know, it's like
it's
just,
affecting others people though.
yeah, like if someone licked my ice cream, I'd be like, dude.
I guess it's not like harming,
It's just
but
like it's just like not being like considerate of other people's. Yeah, respectful. Yeah, it's like I don't know. People are just like I don't know. People who think like that's just so stupid.
That's like stepping on someone else's like I don't know. I don't want to say rights because that's like a big term. I'm not trying to be like a social justice warrior right now, but
yeah, it's just like not cool. Like
it's not cool, and I can't believe people think it is. But again, that's like the whole Twitter thing. Like it's already over. Like no one's talking about it.
Yeah.
Not that that's like a hard hitting, deep, insightful issue, but
yeah,
it's just like, and I know like I'm not saying anything new. Like tons of people out there have made videos about like Twitter cancel culture. I'm just repeating it. I don't know why I keep justifying myself. Like I'm making my these ideas like while they're like not original, like they're my own. Like I don't need to keep justifying myself. Thank you. That was my little blurb.
Thank you next.
Thank you next.
What else we got on the?
We've got a little list here.
Sorry, that was a gross noise. I'm sorry.
So, last week, or I guess it was 2 weeks ago now, I was at the beach.
That was 2 weeks ago? Not that you were at the beach, but this.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago. And last week, Blakely was at the beach. I didn't get burnt.
I did.
I did not. But there was sand everywhere.
My stomach got fried, and now it's peeling really, really bad, and it's disgusting.
I love the beach.
Me too.
It's nice. Me and Blakely are about to go to the beach next week with our two friends, Mackenzie and Haley.
Our bestie gal pals.
Yeah, Dogs Gotta Eat. That's the name of our group chat.
I'm so excited. It's gonna be a movie.
Anyways, while I was at the beach, so in my quest for a college activity, I was trying to think, because, okay, honestly, I don't know what the vibe's gonna be like, but when I go to college, I want to try some weird activity to, like, make friends or something. So, like, my two choices earlier in the year were volleyball and acapella. Acapella, strictly for pitch-perfect reasons. Volleyball, because I've always wanted to play. So I haven't decided what I wanted to play. And then I watched the Wimbledon over the beach.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. I watched the match. I don't know her name, so don't slaughter me if you're even listening. But there's this 15-year-old American girl who beat this, like, older... like
Venus Williams.
Well, yeah, she beat Venus, but then she beat this other. I watched this other match, where
Wait, was Venus the championship one, or was it another one that was the championship?
No, Venus was definitely not the championship.
Was it a championship?
No.
Oh.
It was like I don't even remember what round that was.
Sorry, everybody.
But because my mom plays tennis, so I've watched tennis a little bit my entire life, so I kind of know the players like a little bit. But this girl beat this lady named Herzog. I forget where she's from, but it was like such an intense match, and there was like so many tiebreakers, and literally to the very end, like either woman could have won. Like it was so intense, and then when she won and like jumped up in the air, it was just like pure happiness, and I was like so proud of her. So anyways, now I'm playing tennis in college because I'm like inspired by that, and I really want to. Blakely already knew she was going to play tennis. Teehee. Not like obviously at college level, just like, what is it called again? Club, but there was another word for it. Yeah, intramural.
Okay, also like same thing with like, I don't know, like I didn't, okay, like I'll be honest guys, I did not watch the National Women's Soccer Championship, but like, just like watching all like the videos and stuff, like, I don't know, I like got like teary-eyed at several of them, because it's just like these, and like, oh my gosh, I saw this one, what was like the Alexa or Alexis? I'm so
Alex
sorry,
Morgan.
all sports fans out there.
Alex Morgan.
It was like her like yearbook photo or something from like elementary school, and like it was kind of like her dreams or whatever was like you know, like you do those things in like your yearbook photos where it's like, what do you want to be when you grow up or whatever, and hers was like to like get a gold medal for soccer and like play on the women's US team or whatever, and like I literally like teared up hardcore at that.
I know,
Because I
it's
was
so
like,
cute.
that's just, like, that's so sick. Like, people just, like, getting their dreams, like,
Yeah,
in the bag. Like, that's, like, just, like, all the videos of the women just, like,
It's
celebrating
amazing.
in the locker room and stuff. Like, I, like, was like, USA, baby. Like, red, white, and blue, let's go.
Red,
Like,
white,
just so
blue, let's
proud.
go.
Like, that's, like, that's just so, like, that's just sick, dude. Same with, like, the 15-year-old
sick.
girl, like, winning the, like, that's sick. Like, I'm, like, it's just so cool to see people, like, thrive.
Yeah,
like,
for
I
sure.
love that.
Yeah. I was definitely way more into it 4 years ago when I was playing soccer at the time and they were playing the championship. And I remember, like, my favorite player was Sydney Leroux, who I don't think was on the team this time because she's pregnant, I think, with, like, her third child. Yeah. And yeah, it's really amazing. This is their 4th star. Because, you know, like, when you... I don't know if you knew this.
Yeah, I do.
When you get, like, when you win the World Cup, you get a star on your uniform for the next World Cup. So this is their 4th star. And everyone thought it was a huge deal when they got their 3rd. But now they have their 4th. This team is amazing.
It's
like,
just, and okay,
so
also,
good.
we were talking earlier about, like, the pay difference between the dudes and the chicks,
Yeah,
and that, like,
I saw a
infuriates
graph,
me.
Or not a graph, like a chart.
You know, I saw that too on Twitter or whatever. But it's, like,
It is-
it's, like, insane. Like, the dudes get, like, more money for, like, losing a game than the chicks get for winning it. And
the
that's,
girls
like,
don't get any money
absurd.
for
The
losing.
girls are so much better than the guys. Like,
Yeah,
just,
the guys
like,
are very forgettable,
that
for
makes
sure.
me so mad, because, like, oh, I don't know, just...
No offense to the guys. I mean, I can never play soccer. They can all beat me up. But
I mean, they're way better than me at soccer, 10 out of 10, but, like...
But yeah, and, like, I'm pretty sure there was, like, some congressman who was, like, pushing some legislation through to get them paid at a higher rate. And you know, another thing, I don't know if you knew about this, it was, like, I'm pretty sure it was either the quarterfinal or the semifinal when USA was playing England.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, so Alex Morgan, like, after they won, she, like, did, like, the sipping tea motion with her hand.
That was
and she
funny.
said, "And that's the tea, sis," or something, in reference to Sophie Turner, who is an actress from Game of Thrones, who always posts on her Instagram story her perspective on things, and she'll say at the end, "And that's the tea, sis," and take a sip of her wine.
Mm-hmm.
That was her reference. And everyone was flaming her because, you know, tea is, like, an English thing or whatever.
I think it was, like, a mix of both. Was it just Sophie Turner?
That was who it was in reference to.
Oh.
They weren't mad at her.
I thought it was being, like, England, haha.
I don't think so. I think it was, like, her...
Even if it was, like, grow up, dude.
Like,
It's freaking
again,
sports. Like,
even if it was, that's the thing.
like, you get happy when you win and you do dumb stuff sometimes. Like, chill out. Like, people take everything so deeply. And, like, I get that about certain things, but it's, like, it's just life, dude. Like, if someone was gonna, like, do a sipping tea motion, like, chill.
And, like, she's happy, right? Like, this is a big moment for her.
Yeah, like, it's honestly ridiculous. Like,
and, okay, so, like, her defense against that, like, everyone was mad because, like, tea is an English thing, and they thought they were mocking the English team. And, like, she came out with, like, an apology. Or not, like, an apology, maybe more, like, just, like, addressing the issue.
mm-hmm.
She was like, yeah, obviously I didn't mean any disrespect for the English team. It's an amazing team, obviously, if they're in the semifinals.
Yeah.
Like, that's a big thing. And she was like, you know, guys can, like, grab their, like, crotches and, like, do all this other stuff and totally get away with it. And that's so true. Because, like, in tennis, too.
Oh, yeah, the Serena Williams thing.
Yes. Okay, well, Serena Williams has notoriously had, or, like, when she was younger.
Yeah.
She had, like, a little bit of an attitude on the court.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, one time she, like, slammed her racket down, which is apparently, like, illegal. And, she got in trouble for it, and she, like, got, like, penalized for it. But the males,
yeah, I think
she
like lost. It was like a really big match, and she ended up like they called and made her lose because she was like arguing with the line caller. I forgot.
The ref.
They have like a name though.
I'm pretty sure it's called the ref.
No, it's like the line like.
Oh, I know. You know, one of my mom's best friends.
Lindsay told me what it's called.
Yeah, well, Lindsay.
My tennis star. If Lindsay, if you're listening to this, you're the best tennis player in the world, and no one can tell me otherwise.
And their old tennis coach, refs like Wimbledon games.
What? That's sick.
Her name's Carla.
That's so cool.
Yeah, she's really cool.
Lindsay was a ball girl, or what is it called? It's like a
ball girl.
Ball. Is that right?
Yeah.
For like, U.S. whatever the
U.S. Open.
tennis. No, it was one in Memphis. It was still sick though. She
Memphis
saw some
Open.
celebs.
Yeah.
Shout out, Lindsay, please watch this. Come on.
Anyways,
Get us some views.
Again, it comes back to like the male
Yeah.
versus female, and that's still like such a problem. And I'm not trying to be an SJW or anything, but I mean, it's just the truth.
Yeah.
And it sucks. Period.
Yep. Period. Yeah, it's stupid, and it's, yeah.
And then, another thing, building off of that, Sophie Turner she, like, defended Alex Morgan, and was like, obviously, like, that's okay, like, she's just celebrating her win, and, like, because, that's, like, her signature, like, Instagram sign-off thing.
Yeah. Also, that's literally so insane that people are, like, mad about that. Like, your team lost.
I know.
Chill out.
I bet you it's a bunch of, like, older English men who are like,
yeah,
you Americans.
It's disrespectful because back in the day when they put you into the harbor.
They're just, like, sore losers.
No, honest, that's literally what it is. It's just, like, I don't know, chill out.
No, I feel like older, like, guys who get, like, so amped up about sports, just, like, they act so ridiculously.
Yeah. Like, I don't know, it's just, like, same with, like, football, people who get, like, pissed. It's like, dude, like, it's literally,
not
like,
deep.
Also, too, like,
people running around.
I don't know. It's, like, you gotta, like, take a step back and be like, dude, these are, like, college kids. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
they're kids,
they mess up, and, like, I don't know, that's what I think, like, college sports, it's, like, you gotta, like, chill out for a sec. Sports in general, it's, like, I don't know. I get that. I played,
deep.
Though. Like, I played lacrosse, and, like, if we won, I would be, like, mad. So, like, I
guess,
but it's, like, I don't know.
I guess it kind of makes more sense with, like, the whole, like, national thing. Like, nationalism and, like, national level. Like, when I was watching the World Cup last year, and it was just, like, everyone was so, like, crazy, like, it's kind of more intense than Americans with football. I would say it's like people like throw like glass bottles in the street. People like do fireworks. It's freaking insane. But again, that's also at a national level. I don't know if they do that for like a club game or whatever, the League One or whatever. So that's how our summers haven't been like crazy. Well, actually, they've been pretty eventful.
Yeah, they have.
We haven't updated you since, so we graduated.
Yeah, it's been a hot sec. We graduated high school.
Yeah.
The haters said we couldn't do it.
Yeah. Anyways, I could not go back there. They, like, start back in, like, a few weeks, and
Suckers!
Like, that sucks. Like, tough luck. We're moving on to college. I went to my college orientation. My earliest class is at 11:20, so that's going to be a very different kind of vibe from my high school. I'm excited. I made some friends at orientation. I don't know. They probably will not ever listen to this. Maybe they will in the future, like when we're closer friends, and they'll find this. But I doubt they'll listen to this much. Anyways, so that's been good. Blakely, do you want to talk about anything for your college schedule next year? Oh.
Hello. I haven't my orientation's like the week before classes start, so it's not until like the end of August. But I'm going to FIT, which is in New York next year, and I've never, now I have been to the campus, but like previously when I like made my decision of like committing there and stuff, committing there, I guess, I like have never seen the school and stuff. I was just like going for it. I was like, YOLO, And it's like a month or so ago, I went to New York to like actually like tour the campus and stuff, and like all my roommates happened to like either be in town or like they were able to go to the city for that week or whatever. So I like got to tour the campus and meet all my roomies and suite mates and stuff. They were all super cool. Big fan of all of them. I think we're gonna have a great time. We already like started making plans about like going to concerts and like museums and stuff together. We're all gonna go to the camp exhibit at the Met Gala like the first weekend.
I'm so jealous. I really want to see that. And I'm coming to see Blakely in New York, but it'll definitely be down by the time I get there.
Yeah,
I think.
it's like they take it down like September. They take it down like kind of early.
Oh my gosh, I literally don't even start school until September.
So yeah, I'm just stoked. I'm excited to like. I'm like, yeah. It's just college is gonna be so different. But yeah, my schedule is. I don't even know what even is it? It's like. Oh gosh. Okay, good. Sorry. I was scared I ended the recording. Let's see, where is it? I like, yeah, my classes, like, most of them don't start till, like, I think 9. Oh, no, I have 9:10 at every day, except for Monday. But, like, I have a couple that end late. Like, oh my gosh, my Tuesday class ends at 9:20.
Oh, my Tuesday is pretty late, too. Not as late as that.
Rip.
I go on Tuesdays from, like, 11:20 until, like, 5:50.
Tuesday, I have, like, one at, like, 9. It's from, like, 9 to 12, and then it's, like, 6 to 9. That stinks. That's okay.
At least you have, like, a 6-hour break.
No, yeah, it's cool. Like,
I only have
it's gonna
10-minute breaks.
It's gonna be, like, whack, like, not having classes that are, like all day long. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just gonna be so different having, like, it's gonna be so much nicer, though. Like, I just, like high school just, like, sucks. Like, just being in school all day long. Yeah, it just sucks in general. But being in, like, 7 classes every day, it's just, like, not one class all day long. 7 classes every day. That's just, like...
Yeah, it's too much.
So much homework every night, too.
Yeah, it'll be different.
But also,
I'm
going to have so much homework with, like,
photo
classes.
Oh, you will, for sure. I definitely have some, but probably not
like,
as much
projects.
as you.
Not, I guess, but, like, I'm not mad about it, though. Like, I'm stoked.
Yeah, but other than that, we've just been working a lot. Like, we got a new job.
Yeah. I work at a day school. I'm the art teacher. It's so much fun.
Oh, we still need to think of a craft for tomorrow.
Oh, gosh. Oops.
She has work in T-minus 7 hours, and she still hasn't thought of a craft.
Oh, no. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. But, no, it's so fun. Like, I work with, like, 2nd to 5th graders, and, like, they all have my heart. Like, they're so cute. Like, they're fun. Like, at the end of the day, though, I'm, like, actually dead. Like, I'm, like, nap time and coffee. But, like, they're all so lovey and, like, I really enjoy it. But, yeah, it's, like, work though at the same time, so I'm, like, I don't want to go. But also, like, overall, though, like, I love it.
Yeah, I still work as a waiter, as assistant, service assistant. I don't know what I'm going to put my 2 weeks in. Because I'm going to leave for school, like, September 1st, but I definitely want to have some free time before then.
I also may be a hostess when I go to New York, because we were at this, like, one restaurant when I was, like, there last month or whatever, and the guy was, like, it was, like, a slow night at the restaurant or whatever, so we were, like, talking to the staff a lot or whatever, because it was, like, a Tuesday night or something, I don't know, and the guy was, like, yo, like, because we were, like, telling him that I was going to FIT next year and stuff, and he was like, yo, like, we always need hostesses here and stuff, and, like, you get off by, like, 11 and stuff, like, you should totally, like, here's my card and all this jazz, and I was like, dude, bet. So I either may be a hostess or a babysitter, we'll see. Maybe both. I'm going to be shopping a lot. For sure.
Yeah, I'm going to have to upgrade my winter wardrobe for sure. I haven't lived in a winter since Chicago's.
Oh, yeah.
We're
both. I'm not ready for winter.
Yeah.
I'm excited, though. Like, I'm excited for, like, sweaters and stuff.
Yeah, that's what we're saying now.
Yeah,
we'll see what happens later.
A week from now, we'll be like...
But,
That was my mouth.
Blakely just farted.
No, that was my mouth!
Anyways, yeah. I don't know if I'll get a job for the first semester, because I think I'll probably just, like, try to adjust myself and, like, make friends and stuff.
Yeah.
But I will be doing this, like, weird program thing that gives me, like, money that's, like, directly to my college tuition. But it's not, like, a work study. It's something else that I won't explain right now. But it's... Just know that I'm not slacking. I'm doing something.
Yeah. Like, I'm not sure if I'll, like, jump right into the hostess thing. I think I may just, like, try and babysit here and there for some extra cash.
Yeah.
But, like, I have some save up and stuff from, like, work.
Restaurants work you a lot.
Yeah, so
like, they do not care about your social life, your work life, your anything. They work you.
Yeah. Because I've been, like, kind of living my best life with this, like, art gig or teaching gig. Because it's, like, 9 to 2 every day. So it's, like, ideal hours. And then I usually just, like, nanny or, like, take pics for people, which is, like, I can kind of, like, make my own schedule, which is gas. So that's gonna kind of suck to not have that anymore, but it's fine. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. Gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, so I think that's all we really have for today. I'm really tired.
Yeah.
It's now almost 2 a.m.
Yeah. So not a lot of laughs today, but, you know.
We're just gonna
You get what you get and you don't throw a fit.
Yeah, this was more of a political, political. But
so we got kind of controversial in here.
Insightful insight.
Insightful insight. By 2 tired teens.
Maybe if we ever get this thing on a regular schedule, they'll be more light and airy and humory.
Yeah, I'm very sorry about the inconsistent. It's been a couple months.
Yeah.
You know?
But now that we've bought these mics, I feel like we'll feel obligated.
Yeah.
But then we're going to have to, like, leave for college. I don't know how we're going to do it. Maybe we'll do our own separate podcasts and have, like, guests. I don't know. Comment down below what you think we should do. and if you listen to this whole thing, thank you. This has been Airbnb with Brady and
Blakely.
And have a good night. No, good morning.
Good night, morning,
good,
afternoon.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, and I wish you the best.
XOXO.
Good night, Gotham. Bye.